I'm ZZ.
I'm Mimi.
And we are back with and we are the AyeeeTwins.
Gotta say that. That's what we get for not being consistent.
We
just
got
start getting shaky.
We're working on
We get there.
But we're back with another video. Hope y'all having a happy Black History Month. Shout out to all the Black Americans.
Shout out to the ancestors,
the foundational Black American ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes, we having a great month thus far. We're going to hopefully have a good month going forward. Okay, other than that egregious ass Super Bowl performance.
Oh my God.
But we're gonna move right past.
Yeah, that was insane.
He wasn't touching Michael or Usher or Kendrick numbers no damn way. So that's your ass on. Anyways, so yeah, we got a couple things to get into. First things first. Hold up, we're gonna get into something real light. This is a clip I've seen of what's his name, Coach Prime. He was, I think they did like some sort of celebrity scrimmage or something with a bunch of celebrities. I don't know if you've seen clips from this, but there was a bunch of influencers there and some celebrities. And this is a clip of Drewski, Rakai, and Deion Sanders. It's funny.
On my team, coach.
Okay, you the best player.
Oh, yeah.
You got earring in the wrong ear. We'll talk about that later, though.
I know.
We got earring in the wrong ear, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
That's important right now.
Yeah. You're supposed to do left.
Yeah. Left means something.
Yeah. Well, you know. No, you ain't got it. Best player on my team, coach.
Okay, you the best player.
Oh, yeah.
You got earring in the wrong ear. We'll talk about that later, though.
I know.
I'm saying we got earring in the wrong ear, but we'll talk about that later. That's important right now.
Yeah. You're supposed to do left.
Yeah. Left means something.
Well, you know. No, you ain't got it. Best player on my team, coach.
What is he saying? I think you were saying because his accent.
Yeah, the accent. He talking about the earring.
Yeah, he talking about the earring. He said he got the wrong earring. He got the earring in the wrong ear. But we gonna talk about that in a second.
Yeah, because he had it in his right ear.
In his right ear instead of his left. And that's why Drewski like, yeah, man, it means something. You ain't know that. But Drewski know what it means. Drewski know what it means. But Rakai was raised by a single mother, so I don't know, if he had any memory from telling that. But he is in the Clover Boy house. So I'm like, why the hell ain't nobody tell his ass? Honestly, they might have told his ass. He just didn't.
Well, everybody in the Clover Boy house is now an NBA or immigrants.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. Because
except for Reggie. Right? In the Clover house, not in the A&P house. In the Clover house. In the Clover house. Yeah, because Reggie. And because Talil. Actually, Talil not Jamaican. He actually is FBA.
Yeah, but I seen something. We said he was FBA too. He was Black American. Yeah,
actually, yeah, you right.
I
don't know why them niggas ain't tell.
Yeah, I'm like, but they might have. I don't know. Kind of hard-headed ass little boy.
Yeah.
He might have not gave a damn.
He probably did. He probably was like, I don't care, black.
He just dressed up as a little girl.
I don't care, mom. Somebody my good side.
He was just dressed as a girl during Halloween. I'm sure the earring thing is not
probably. Yeah, he probably is not.
I don't think he's
But that's what's up. I love to see it. I'm glad Deion Sanders peeped that and try to give him some game real quick as he should.
No bad. Shout out to the elders. That's why the OGs is necessary. Shout out to Deion. All right, because Deion be dropping dead.
And dude.
Now this right here is a clip from the Super Bowl commercial. I gotta play the whole thing. We'll switch. I forgot. But this girl is Amir, you said this, but apparently I don't know if you know the context. You would have said it.
Oh yeah, no, I do know the context. Real quick though, shout out my boy D Bowling. Because I see the comments. And Matrix, I see you over there too. But yeah, this is actually this was one of the Super Bowl commercials, and I actually didn't see this live. I saw it on TikTok when people was talking about it, and it made me look it up. I'm like, bro, what's the commercial? So I looked it up, and this girl was showing her dad, who's ex-military, the video to get his opinion on it. And he pretty much thought the same damn thing I was thinking.
Yeah, agreed. Let's see.
Right.
But every year, 10 million go missing, and the way we look for them hasn't changed in years. Until now.
Yeah, we ain't about to listen to that shit. Look, the commercial basically is a ring commercial. The ring commercial, they set up the ring commercial is set up so as y'all can see, that's why they showing these dogs.
Oh, man.
Millions of dogs go missing every year. So Ring wants to help, fight against that. So what they're doing is implementing this AI technology within ring cameras where they can detect whatever dog you're looking for within the the radius in which whatever house is at. But it's connected, and it's not only just for Ring cameras. It's actually a feature you can add to other cameras it's just like doorbell cameras.
And what's really scary about it is that they can remotely turn on everybody in the neighborhood or within like a certain radius of where you're at they could turn on everybody's cameras to look for your damn dog.
Mm-hmm.
Basically using the AI technology to see if they see anything movement. If it's moving, is it a dog? Does it look like a dog that you're looking for to help you find your dog faster? So the dad is basically like, yeah, it's gonna go from dogs, then it's gonna
hold on, the dog. I'm gonna still believe the dude.
You still?
I was just gonna skip over the commercial.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Say what you got.
It starts with dogs and end with people.
Since launch, more than a dog a day has been reunited with their family. Be a hero in your neighborhood.
Come on, man. That shit starts with dogs and end with people. Get out of here with that.
I was like, excuse me, you turning on every camera in that whole neighborhood just I don't give a damn what you looking for. Don't turn my camera on to help you find shit.
That's why I'm slowly migrating my shit out of this crazy.
That's insane. Turn that shit off on them Ring cameras, y'all. You want to know what's gonna be next? It's gonna be the police turning on them Ring cameras and looking for people in y'all neighborhood.
Hey,
It's gonna be ICE.
come on, Nancy Guthrie. She's missing.
Turn the Ring cameras on for Nancy, for missing people. How about that? I want your reaction on this.
Yeah, that's messing people. Honestly, but they couldn't go with that narrative though, even though that would be helpful. Shit, to turn on Ring cameras, because there probably has been instances with abductors that went past the Ring camera or two, and they probably could have caught the day. But you can't present it like that, because people, once you hear someone say, yeah, we're going to be able to detect people with your camera, the first thing you're going to think of is, why the hell is you turning my camera on to look for people?
Yeah.
You might be looking for me. Hey, I might be having a nigga look for me. I don't want people looking for me if I'm trying to not be found. So, yeah.
And that's what they go, and that's how they always play the game. Just like how they did with that little security dog. They got it up there, motherfucker out there doing tricks. The dad said, oh, look, it's just like a dog. Until that shit walk up in your house and explode. Or spray you with some damn acid or something.
On your ass. Like, hell no.
Them 20 pounds are still holding your ass down. And shit don't look fucking. Them punches that you doing that kickball,
they ain't working on that.
they ain't working on that.
Not working on that Cybertruck. No,
Exactly.
it's not working.
It's not working, man. So yeah. They always try to ease in their nefarious agendas.
Yeah.
And with a smile,
Yeah.
like when it comes with a smile, hey, look at the positive. This is the silver lining of how we about to fuck y'all up or take advantage of y'all. But look what you can do when you can find your dog.
Yeah.
We can find you, your mommy, your pappy, but we can find your dog
It's
too.
because they sprinkle a little bit of truth.
And
Right
everything.
on, it's like right on top of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because it is true. You probably could find your dog a little faster. Dogs do work past people's houses. They walk up to people's porches and go to people's backyard. So honestly, you probably could find your dog, faster, or more likely to find it, having that feature. But what else comes with it? What else are you willing to risk, or what else are you willing to give up just to be able to find a damn dog?
You willing to give up?
So
I wouldn't. I'm not what you call it. And I'm pretty sure I heard. I need to look this up because I talked about this on my live. But I'm pretty sure they like the police have access to Ring's database. Like if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, I've heard that. That's been like a few years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they already
Yeah.
got access to that. So hell to the no, I don't want you to randomly surveillance in my damn home, watching me walk in and out my house. You know that shit. You talking about you just looking for a dog. That means they can observe too. They can just be watching your ass for weeks on end, and you just thinking we looking for a Dalmatian.
Right.
Get the hell out of
He
here.
knows that damn Jerome in the basement.
Exactly.
He been there for 3 weeks. He got damn warrant. Hell nah. The hell up out my house, man.
They about to come in there and get your ass and his ass.
Exactly.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Bruh.
Nah, I'm feeling it. Nah, I'm feeling it. You tripping like shit if you fall for that. I'm sorry.
Man. Yeah,
I
they
can't
getting
get with
real bold with this shit. Honestly, this shit, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl for this shit. I watched a little bit of the clips after it ended, but it seemed like this year's Super Bowl was really weird. Very much like super agenda, super like in your face.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even really try to hide this shit this year. Like,
It was.
usually it'd be like, most commercials be funny, and then they have 1 or 2 commercials with some agenda pushing shit in it.
Yeah.
But this one, it seemed like all the commercials I seen, bro, they didn't push some real big agendas in these jobs.
And they was lame as hell. All of them were boring. None of them was like memorable. Honestly, not for anything positive. That's for sure. Usually they got at least a handful of memorable commercials.
Yeah,
they did.
I mean, they had some memorable ones, but not for
again. That's what I mean. For positive reasons.
Yeah.
They usually do. But this one, it
Yeah.
was like, nah,
It
it was
was.
weak. It was weak as hell.
Yeah.
Honestly, and they didn't even do Hidden Valley Ranch.
Oh yeah,
they do.
Damn. I mean, honestly, it would have been a good time for Dr. Pepper to get up there and put that girl up there.
That's what people thought they was gonna do too. Either the Dr. Pepper one or one of the other jingles that black people made up.
You know what it was? They probably just they won't give her that check. They probably tried to cut that girl a nice check.
Yeah.
If she would have got up there sitting down for a Super Bowl commercial, she would probably would have got.
Well, I don't know. Cause,
maybe
you know,
like
some of these people, it depends how they work out. Because you can pay them just to do what you call it. If they smart, they get royalties or something like that. But really, they got to pay a lot of money to be on it. You got to pay millions of dollars for a slot.
So, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
commercial.
true. Yeah, that's all. Like, yeah, they may not have wanted to play that. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, big words. But now, Brorilla, okay, Studrilla, whatever you want to call it. GloRilla's sister though, she has came out basically trying to expose GloRilla the last couple weeks or days or so. Yeah, she's been going back and forth with people on the internet, though. Just not really, going back and forth with people, but really going in on her sister on the internet about how she ain't doing enough for her family and how she obligated to do stuff.
Favorite word, child.
Obligated, child. To do something for their family and for their parents, and she ain't doing enough, and she's selfish, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, this is her on Skin. This is a clip of her on Skinbone show, and let's see what this is her talking about. Let's see it. What they talking about?
You really think you obligated to your sister money?
Hey, yeah, why I'm not?
What you do for her to get the money?
Laid on the floor with her. The rats and the roaches.
Ass to ass or feet to head?
She pissed in the bed and blamed it on me. And I got a whooping for it.
You got a whooping for peeing?
She peed, I got a whooping for it.
Well, how old y'all was though?
I probably like around 12. She was like 6 to 7.
So they really thought your grown 12 ass was pissing.
Hey man, she make everything sound believable.
Like, where you think you supposed to be at right now in life?
My thing is with that, I feel like she should have gave us a push start.
Mm-hmm.
If the struggle, if we came up in the house, silver spoon in our mouth and all that, but the struggle was severe with us.
Yeah.
So for you to be the one to make it out, you should have gave us a push start.
Right.
You open up your own business. Now, if she would have said, get that, do that, and I it off, and I'm coming back like I need some more, that would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But zero, but you got all these friends and stuff, and a female that watch you get stomped out with you, like, that's not fair. That's not right.
Right.
That's not cool.
So you ain't even get a push gift. I mean, a push star. Like,
yeah,
so what business would you go into?
Probably like
you like a truck driver.
I was just gonna say the
like I can see you hopping out a big ass
truck.
Yeah, like a big ass truck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Making some stretch. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah.
Now 10 siblings, nobody got but you the only one mad.
Nah, they mad, they just ain't bold. That's all that is. But see, if you look at it, it took me 4 years.
Right.
She been on for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So they mad, they just ain't bold enough to come out with it. I'm the bold one. Because I really don't give a
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can tell about the tattoos and miscellaneous places on your face. Like, you don't even give a fuck about a job. That's why you mad. You can't get a job. You trying to get her to give you the money because you walk in Wendy's right now, they go, hell no.
Oh, I'm working on damn Wendy's.
I know, but if you was to walk in there.
My manager got tattoos and shit. They better hire me. But I'm gonna work with Wendy's, no way. But I like Wendy's. But I really like spices from McDonald's. But hey, it is what it is.
What did you help your sister with to get where she at? Like, did you book her any studio sessions? Did you?
Well, I couldn't afford it. How am I gonna book up with y'all struggling?
Was you in there when she was recording? So how the fuck you think you gonna get some of her money and you wasn't there grinding with her?
Because we was on the floor together.
That don't mean nothing.
That does mean something.
You just got out of jail.
I'm saying though, you
just got out of jail, right?
Yeah.
So that means you think you owe that nigga, I mean, you a female. You think you owe that in that cell with you something? Y'all slept in that together? So if you bump into your salary, you did 10 years.
Yeah. No, I get what he's saying though. Shout out to Skinbone for dropping dreads on her ass. Even I don't know if she was picking them up. But
yeah, I don't know if she was picking that shit.
He was giving her gas.
She thought it was a joke. It was a joke.
But it was that ass.
Every joke got a little bit of
It's truth. It was the truth, though. It's
So,
the funny truth. It ain't really a joke. It was just the funny.
It
way
really
to say
was,
it.
honestly. Yeah, it really was.
That was the damn truth. You ain't she obligated to give you shit. Okay. A push gift is crazy, and I get what she's saying. But also it's untrue. Okay. Ain't no way in the hell that she looked out for all of her siblings and not true. And if she did look out for you, it was for a goddamn good reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know why the hell you up here acting so entitled. Like that's just it's giving real clout chasing. It's just giving. It's giving you looking for some damn attention because I'm sorry, this girl been famous for at least 3-4 years now.
Yeah.
And you telling me now, and it's like, I mean, I'm sorry, now I'm not, I don't know.
And then, I mean, honestly, and on top of that, it's like people have this fantasy in their head, like if they just had the opportunity, they could do it.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, nigga, you could do it, but you gotta do it to work to get to the opportunity.
Yeah.
So
So
you talking about
you ain't got that opportunity yet.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about she should have gave y'all a gift to give y'all a push start, but y'all ain't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
So who the hell is she giving a push start to? You talking about you basically saying just give me 10,000 and I'm gonna go do something. He asked you what you gonna do for the money. He talking about oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was just about to say a box truck.
Right.
Like you was not about to say no
damn
damn box truck.
You
Get the hell out of here. You don't know. You don't
about
know. You don't know what you were going to do.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Glo probably didn't know what the hell she was going to do with that money when she first got signed either.
Yeah, that's
and she
fair.
probably went through a lot of that shit
Yeah, that's
that she regret to this day.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't expect her to come back and act like she damn Bill Gates is going to put everybody together and organize everything. She comes from the same exact place that you do. She had to grow over the past 4 years to be able to get to the place to be stable, or whatever her situation is. She seemed like she's stable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To be able to take care of people and take care of her mother and her father, retire all them and shit like that. But girl, you can't just expect somebody to get some money and just change your whole damn life because y'all siblings.
Girl, like, come on now. I'm sorry. That's like, it really just sounds
Not fair.
ungrateful, to be honest. People like this who do things like, just going about it in this way, I'm sorry, it's just very distasteful.
Mm-hmm.
So it's giving your clout chasing and you don't really mean what you're saying. So when I didn't see GloRilla respond, that validated for me that honestly she was probably on some bullshit. That she waited this long to respond and didn't immediately start going back and forth with her.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a little bit of GloRilla's response to her sister and everything.
The only one that was in and out of foster care every other month because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping, but we ain't gonna call DCS on our mama because we get whoopings.
Yeah,
we supposed to get whoopings.
You know, y'all used to stand together so strong together and y'all would get a little line and stick to it and y'all would stand. Say, my baby's gonna be together when they grow up because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public because like I said, you're gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to. So it ain't no point of like that's why I ain't want you. My mama begged me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do. The only one that was in and out of foster care every other month. She was the one going our whole life because she called my mama because we getting whoopings. About it, Mom, you keep doing what you want to do. You keep getting spoiled every month, and you keep working because you want to work because you don't want to lay on your back and beg nobody for nothing.
We resigned because the girl told where we were, the hours that we were going, so we had to resign.
And that's fine because you don't gotta. How many hours was you working there anyway?
2, 3.
So you going to work for 2-3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a week.
She didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, and I said, well, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that I was struggling.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You can get whatever you want.
I just want to say, I got 2 kids. If one of my kids become a rapper and retire me, I ain't no way in the fuck I'm going to be still working.
I'm gonna find something else.
I'm not God deal.
Community service.
God deal.
I'm starting a little.
I'm starting a foundation. I'm not going to where you think I'm going to listen to. No.
Yeah, that ain't going.
I'm not going.
I'm just find something else to commit to.
Especially if it's not a career. Like if it's a career, I can tell you was a lawyer, you're a doctor.
Yeah, maybe still in practice.
You still in practice. You have a passion for your career most of the time. Yeah. But if you have a job, she was working. Her mother working at FedEx.
Yeah, girl.
You think I'm about to go deliver some damn packages? No. My baby got a million goddamn just got signed.
She's paying all my bills here now. I'm finding something else.
I'm gonna find, and I'm not. That don't mean you gotta leech off your baby.
Yeah, but you can start a business.
You can start a business though. At that age, you probably have had multiple ideas of businesses by now. Yeah. There's something you know that you're good at that you can monetize at this point. Yeah. Start a business. If you really want to work, you really want to make your money, you don't want to, just depend on your daughter, cool. But you think I'm going to work next day? I'm going up there and say, you probably get my black ass and my money.
Yeah, that might be side effects of a plantation mentality. There ain't no way to hell.
It's no way.
There ain't no way to hell.
Black people be looking for the first chance we get to tell them.
Yeah, we get the hell about it. That's insane. Now that's a plantation side effect.
Yeah. But what she not finna do was just act like you were just this horrible parent. Okay, yes, we struggle. Everybody struggle. Like, it is what it is. Thank you, Mom, for raising me to be who I am. Thank you for giving me my name and marking me to be blessed to be able to take care of the people who take.
Whatever happened in the Woods family ain't none of y'all goddamn business. That's my business. All them my children. Victoria needs her mother. She know better.
Tell the world how I treat you.
Man, look, you have been outstanding. I could never pay you back for all the shit. I don't know, count.
You know that's all that matters. You and my mama taking care of, and I'm happy.
You ain't trying to tell by her body language, but maybe you know you're doing something right. It's always and what you say, Daddy? Exactly.
You ain't even really worried about what's going on. You
exactly.
Gotta go do this afterwards.
Right, exactly.
Because you're trying to tell us. You know you in the right.
Now for real, that's right. That's how it go when you know you.
That's funny you say. I was literally just thinking that.
That's right.
I said, well, she knows she right.
You know she right. You should know she right because she is. Girl, her sister said wild shit. Like that's not even. It's not even funny. Like, girl, get your ass on somewhere. That's
but you know what though? She probably does have, and this is because I feel like us as a community, FBAs, we have gotten better at recognizing mental health and acknowledging mental health in the family, especially with I think millennials. I think we're doing a lot better. And the Gen Z is, I think, continuing that with being more aware about mental health. But this is definitely a prime example of neglected mental health issues because clearly she's had issues since they were children. She said that she was the only one out of all 12 kids that was called all 10 kids that was calling that's one of my kids knocking at the door, y'all. But yeah, they said that all 10 kids were getting beatings. All 10 of them were getting whoopings and stuff. Yet only Brorilla, only the stud sister was calling DSS and child protection services and all this other shit, and she was the only one that was going back and forth between foster care when they was kids. GloRilla and the rest of them, I don't know if they said it, she said that in this clip, but the GloRilla and the rest of them kids, they all was in the house. They all stayed with the mother and the father, took their whoopings, and grew up and was raised in their household. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't even know if it's really neglected or if they just didn't know, if they're saying she was in and out the house like that. She was in foster care. When you're in foster care, you go from home to home to home. So if she was in foster care, maybe they just couldn't recognize the patterns that she was showing with mental issues, and it kind of just slipped. Maybe they just thought like, oh, she just kind of off. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe she just wanted, everybody got somebody family that's a little off, and you just let them be. Like, just let her ass be. You know how so-and-so is. Just let them be. They just a little off. But nah, I think that's a little more to off. She might have a little case of arrested development because you're like, it's funny, but you're really sitting up here like yelling, like mad at your sister and on the internet blasting your sister about a hot and spicy chicken sandwich that she ate when y'all was 12? About pissing on you when she was 8?
Yeah, she crazy.
She was 8. Like, are you dead ass? Even if she did lie and say it was you, she's 8. She's your little sister. That's what they do. Like you're holding on to this all the way. You talking about 10, 15 semi years later. That's not normal. If you're seriously holding on to that as a reason, like, hey, this is one of the reasons why we always say, nigga, that's giving like, okay, yeah, you really is something. All the lights not on up here. Because baby, when you get past your adolescent years, so many things happen, so many big events and so many milestones happen when you're from what 15 all the way up to 25, and within that gap, nigga, I'm not thinking about shit that happened when we was 12.
Yeah,
We got too much trauma, experiences, memories. We had too many things for the last 10 years for me to skip that and go all the way back to when we was 12 to a damn hot spicy chicken sandwich and you pissing in the bed.
Yeah,
it don't make sense.
That's just, I mean, and that's also trauma, you know, because GloRilla did say something about her, you know, kids supposed to get whoopings, and that is a problem in the Black community. Unfortunately,
it is. Yeah.
Our denial of abuse. Okay. So yeah, you know, not to say that her parent was abusive, but I'm saying that her sister might not be crazy if she's saying that she was. Because some of the standards that we consider abuses, you know, the standards is too high, should I say?
Yeah,
they need to be lowered. Okay,
yeah.
Because some of the shit we've been through is either borderline or definitely is abusive, and we act like this normal shit, and it's not.
Well, you know what? But that's actually what I was just saying. Because before you left, I was saying I felt like that they neglected her mental health and didn't you know take it seriously. But now I'm thinking like if GloRilla is saying that she was in and out the house, I'm like maybe they just didn't really pick up on all the signs that something was missing or something was off. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not.
Like, well, something was serious.
Well, hold on, we about to get to this clip right here. Actually,
okay,
hold up. GloRilla also said this in her live. Hold on.
And they laughing at you and not with you. You making a fool out of yourself. I want you to know that. Like, I could have got on there and told them how you broke out of Lakeside, how you had to take an IQ test and they determined that you had to go to the mental hospital, and how you broke out that bitch. And they had to find you and come bring you back. You're a mental patient. So I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. And the world is making fun of you, and I hate that for you. But continue to get your money, continue to do whatever you do, but do it on your own, of your own name. Or you can use my name, but not in no bad way. Don't be on no, oh, I'm GloRilla. Don't lie on me, bitch. You could have kept going with the StudRilla shit. People saying you look like me, the stud version of me. Bitch. Do it like that. I might would have went ahead and did something with you. But I don't fuck with you. My siblings that I don't fuck with, they know why I don't fuck with them. Me getting money don't make it no difference. If I didn't fuck with you 7 years ago, I still don't fuck with you no matter that I got money, bitch. Go get your own money. Go get it how I had to get it, bitch. I don't owe you a fuck ass thing. Bitch. Now, I hope this run you up too, bitch. Go live screaming at the phone with your goddamn schizophrenic motherfucking ass and make you some money, bitch, and keep my name out your mouth, keep my mama name out your mouth, keep my dad, keep my whole family name out your mouth, bitch. Literal mental patient.
Okay, yeah. So that kind of confirms it. I don't think they probably didn't know that something was really wrong with her until she got a little bit older.
They realized that you really don't understand the shit you're doing. It's egregious. So that's egregious. That's why I'm like, yeah, she really has some mental health. So it's funny, you know, watching her clips and interviews and stuff like that. But it is kind of sad though. Yeah, because people are laughing at her. She's right. People laughing at her and not with her. And shout out to the chat. My bad, we get to see. I kind of got y'all covered up a little bit, but shout out to y'all. I see Matrix in there. What's good, y'all? Yeah, come on, twins. He said, "Come on, twins. Y'all keep taking up for him. That boy, sweet as fuck." I think
he talking about Rakai. He talking about Rakai. We be trying to show the boy a grace. He's 17. We a child, so we try to give him some grace because when he become a man, hey,
you know, 21. Them excuses we on his ass. Okay,
you know, but for now,
but
you know, unless he do something real out the way. I mean, that little dress thing was a little out the way, but.
Yeah, that dress thing is crazy.
I digress. Point is, he's a child. We try to show some grace.
He said, "Glow sister looked like she eat rocks." LOL. Egregious.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I mean, they all look alike. Now, this is the last thing I seen. This girl, I thought this was funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. So apparently, the StudRilla's ex-girlfriend came out.
Oh.
It was fake. Try fake.
I ain't see that.
Try fake. Drop some tea. Look at this shit. Hold up.
Okay, so I know, but I'm not going to put nothing out there because it ain't my place. I'm not going to sit here and say a house was bought and I can't know. That's not my place. But I do know she wasn't lying. I've rode with her numerous occasions. I'm sick of seeing it. I'm literally sick of seeing it.
Motherfucking pranking and promoting. Fuck is your issue? How you playing? I stamp you.
What are you talking about? You out there 20 minutes where?
What do you got to even say about this hoe? You in a whole relationship, you done moved on. What you want to be tied to the family hoe?
No, who said the family? What? What is you talking about?
You don't got nothing to speak on about none of this. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you.
So you didn't hear what the fuck? No, you didn't hear what the fuck I said?
It's cool though. I see where you rather be at.
I said you didn't close the door. Girl, hey, Maisha.
Save your ass. You want to get on that line.
That's what he said, Maisha.
You want to address that nigga eventually when you get off that goddamn line. Yeah, you know his ass, man.
Yikes. That's what Clout chasing gets you, because what the hell is your opinion? I ain't anything to do with it.
You got a whole man back there. You talking about your ex-fucking girlfriend, bitch, because she trending? Hell yeah, that's disrespectful as shit. Y'all in the same house, bitch. At least be respectful and go outside. Go to the drive-thru and do it in the car.
Yeah,
so he ain't around.
That's insane.
Damn, that's crazy. But he been doing that because he gonna see it on Facebook or somebody gonna tell him about it. It's probably how he either overheard you or see your ass on Facebook and was watching you while you ain't know.
Yeah.
So girl, please, it is disrespectful. Clout chasing as hell.
Yeah, so I'm like, you can't even. I seen D-Boy, he said that, but he tweaking. I'm like, he tweaking, but I mean,
respectfully, yeah, I mean, justifiably.
Yeah, I mean,
hey, what the hell's wrong with you?
I mean, that's just saying. And I do want to say too, and with the GloRilla thing too, before we move on, that especially with multiple siblings, right? Your siblings are not obligated to change your life.
No,
okay,
they're not. Yeah, we got multiple. So we come from a big family.
We come from a big family, and we've always said to each other, if one of us got on, we all get on. We all win $1 million. Everybody get cars and houses, and we all go. Yeah. So we know we get the idea, and then actually having that opportunity or feeling like you have that opportunity, and in that manifesting the way you thought it would happen. I could get, even if they weren't that close, I can get just from the conversation you have as children, like in the back of your mind, you're like, man, my sister really got me though. She ain't gonna really let me be out here in the trenches and she in fucking mansions and stuff. And she really feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I empathize with the sister, but we have to be accountable for ourselves, Black people. We have to be accountable for ourselves, for our own finances, and for our own success. Yeah. Okay, we cannot base our success off of other people's
accomplishments,
exactly, or accolades.
Nigga, help me help you. Okay, all right, help you help us. Help me help us. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. I can't do all the work. It takes a village. Okay, it takes a village.
And shout out to GloRilla and their family because they FBA too, man. Hope they get that shit together.
I hope they do too. I hope they get that together for real. Create some generational wealth around this.
Yes,
we need that.
Yeah.
Now Corey Holcomb has been in the news recently. I put in the title
a child get
Holcomb media ambush because that's what's happening to this brother. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, yeah.
Ever since TMZ dropped that video of him, and that girl, that whole altercation he had with that girl, they have been on a frenzy, literally.
Yeah.
Just pulling any sort of clips, anything negative you can find about this man has been trending. All right. And more recently, they have been pulling clips of him calling him a PDF.
Yeah.
Allegations. So yeah, but it is egregious. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get into some of the clips. But yeah, I do want to make it clear that this is no coincidence. That there's all of this shit is happening right now. These clips they're pulling off. Some of these clips are like 10 years old. These shit is old as
some of them I've seen live. Like
I remember
5-6 years.
I remember seeing the outfits. Yeah, at least you know. And I recognize. I'm like, yeah, damn. So, but a lot of these clips are old. But it's no coincidence that they pulled all of these clips. A lot of them out of context. And some of them even we can get to it. Some of them even unjustified, even with the context. So I'm gonna be real. We can get into it. But the fact that this is all happening at one time and right after that situation and right after the Anton situation, I don't think any of this is coincidental.
Nah, and I think Anton orchestrated some of these.
Yeah, he could have had a hand in it. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, but I definitely think there are people pulling strings to go against this man for sure. There are higher ups going against this man for sure. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way to make it clear because this is egregious. Yeah. But let's get into it. This is Flacco covering it.
Back and forth to comfort and your mind goes to bedroom positions. You are a disturbed human being. Calling a child hoe for doing things that kids do is disturbing. You are a disturbed human being. This is not normal.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. she has the urge to be satisfied. But ain't nobody gonna pick the Corey bad. Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear?
We seen the first part of this too. He said, I don't even want to say it, but basically the joke was, he seen a little girl, 5-year-old little girl specifically, with a whole bottle of grape juice in her mouth. And when the mother took it out of her mouth, she started whining. And she didn't stop whining until a man picked her up and put her on his lap and started shaking her on his knee.
Hey, bounce, baby.
And
that's
what
he was just doing.
That's what he was just doing. Yeah. And then she started getting happy.
What Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth, and he said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle. Her jaw is being prepared for hustle. And this was a little girl.
Her teeth aren't.
Baby Goobler. I like that.
A grown woman is next to Corey Holcomb participating in this. She says, oh, her teeth not preparing her for fellatio. What? A baby teething makes you think about If you think this is the
So you want that tight, nigga?
Yeah, good.
So I was gonna say, I think that the optics of the joke are bad. However, I will say that one thing in the Black community, or like a trope in the Black community, is fast little girls. So I think that's what he was really trying to play at that trope of the, like they be saying, oh, you trying to act fast because you got little shorts on, or you walking with a switch around the boys, or you da-da-da-da. Now, bring it all the way down to the 5-year-old is egregious. But I think that's what he was trying to play off of, like that. And that's why he kind of bring the joke full circle, saying like, yeah, if it was a man in the house, because yeah, men do say that. They say cover up, put some clothes on. That's what my father say. My brother-in-law says. My stepdad used to say. Ex-stepdad used to say. Yeah, put some clothes on, cover your legs. Somebody come over there, go put a shirt on. Or, whatever. Go do some. Go cover yourself up. So I get it. I think that's the message he was really trying to portray with that joke. It's like, yeah, you raising your little girls to be hoes because there's no men in there to correct them and show them how to move around men. Oh, and it work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I understand it, but I mean, the delivery is egregious. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So even though I get it, but also, even in context, when you have dark humor, let's just keep it big. I done heard white comedians say much more egregious shit, right? Yeah. And do more egregious shit, okay, in comedy. So, but that doesn't justify. Like, I get it. It's within the context of comedy. Yeah, I don't think this is. Let me see. I can see why people wouldn't cancel him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a comedian.
That's why I say.
But from a moral, from an ethical standpoint, from me looking at you as a Black man, I'm like, brother, I'm hella disappointed, disegregious. I don't even think some shit like this should even come out your mouth, comedy or not. My mind don't motherfucking work that way. So I do get, even what Flacco was saying, like, why the fuck would you even with that playing off that trope. That's a fucking egregious ass. It's an egregious thing for you to have on the internet. For you to have a daughter that's a bad motherfucking look. It is. It's a bad. I don't know whatever way to put it. Yeah. That's just it's egregious. That shit is a bad look. So yikes. That's what I'm like. I do think, especially for those who are comedy fans, it's not a cancelable offense, and I think that applies for most of the clips that we see. But it don't make it any less egregious. Like I can't say a nigga saying I don't fuck with Corey Holcomb because of shit like that. I can't be like, well, you sensitive.
At the same time, I don't know why this joke sounds familiar though. Like I feel like I heard this joke in one of his stand-ups before, right? I might have to look this joke up.
That's what I'm saying, but he said a bunch of egregious. Yeah, like we know that this is all intentional. He's saying a lot of egregious.
Yeah, he said
the timing of this is intentional.
This joke or something close to this in one of his stand-ups before, Brad.
I think I know what you're talking about. The Shaq joint. Was it another Shaq joint? Was it the Shaq joint that he was on?
It might have been. I feel like
he said something kind of Corey. He did say something Corey, but I'm like, this is not out the realm of Corey. Corey Holcomb. It's other comedians again. That goes out to outlandish like this. It's a taste of humor that some people like,
Yeah, it is.
Which is why he has a hardcore following. So I can get again why he wouldn't be canceled. But again, I can't argue with a nigga saying that this is cancelable actions. Yeah. This shit is egregious. Yeah. Like, this is a bad look to have on your jacket. And multiple clips for people to pull up is just it was 1 or 2 things, but we're talking like I had 3, 4 videos. I'm just not gonna play all of them.
Damn.
But I had like 3 or 4 videos of people with multiple clips, different clips. It's a lot, you know. So that's not. I'm gonna let the rest of the video play. But so yeah, it's a great one, man.
Worst of it.
Damn.
Nah, bro. It gets worse.
Me for real. One day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on shit.
Yeah.
I was up under the cover.
Wow.
And I was like, oh shit. And one of her
Tell
daughters
Mike,
was like,
rest in peace.
Her daughter was she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What true thoughts can you not say about your 15-year-old step? What true thoughts are in your head about your 15-year-old stepdaughter that you can't say? And also, if you were naked under the covers, why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers? Well, wouldn't hey, yo, wait, we about to put on clothes, chill. Wouldn't that have sufficed? But Corey Holcomb, when he tells the story, it becomes perfectly clear that he thought there was a possibility, or he thought like she wanted him or something. Like she kept on sending him signs.
Her daughter was gonna be thick like her mama. I know that much.
Yeah.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was gonna get pregnant, goddamn, because she used to do shit. She used to do shit to let me know, damn, this is trying to get me in trouble.
Oh.
Her name was Tiffany. Right. All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best. I'm saying.
See, you heard. Run that back and hair from his mouth again.
Right. All of you are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid pussy, that's the best. I'm saying.
There are some sick dudes out there who are probably.
Man, that should have been looking. The kid pee thing. The thing at the end, I seen the context for that one too. He was talking about why you should protect your kids because predators out here think that kid pee is the best. So that wasn't necessarily talking. He was saying that was for him. So I will give him that. But still, again, the fact that a nigga can clip that is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a little insane. I don't have no
But
content
you know what?
like that.
I feel like this is this
may
may be a generational this may be a generational thing though, because he's Gen X, right? Corey's Gen X?
I think. What is that?
He's like
50.
He's like 50. That's
Gen
Gen
X.
X. That's Gen X, yeah. So with them, I feel like they were able, not even I feel like I know, they were able to get away with saying like really outrageous shit because the media wasn't as popular then.
Yeah,
you know
that's
true.
true.
So it wasn't like clips. It wasn't like you had to be there to hear it or you heard about word of mouth. So he might have said it, he might have not said it. But everything wasn't recorded, everything wasn't on video. And even if it was, everybody didn't see it. Everybody didn't have the platform for millions of people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas that now you have Twitch, you have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you have all these multiple platforms, and people with no faces, no type of clout, no notoriety, nothing can have a whole clip page with 1 million followers on it. And now you're seeing clips that someone else posted 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago that didn't pull off the damn internet. These type of problems just it wasn't a problem 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I think he's so used to being able to be uncut and raw and his things not even really being able to be taken out of context because you have to be at a show to really hear it. And when you hear the show, you're gonna hear it in full context. Or if you're in the show, even if it's within context and it makes you feel uncomfortable, you're probably not gonna feel uncomfortable because you're a fan of Corey Holcomb. That's why you're at the damn show.
Yeah.
So I feel like he may have underestimated the power of media.
Yeah.
And how
social media in this new generation.
And how it can work against you. And that's why you have to be intentional with the words that you say on the internet because they can cut it up and make it look away. And even if they don't cut it up and make it look away, then you might just say some shit that maybe you would have only said once.
Yeah.
There's certain things that you only say one time and you think about it like, damn, I probably should have said it, I'll never say it again. But once you say it on camera,
it's kind of hard to, forget about it.
It's not between you and your conscience no more. Saying, oh, I wish I wouldn't have said that. Now it's everybody else saying, why the fuck did you say that?
Yeah.
And he might not have thought it was, I mean, honestly, even in one of the clip where he was just talking just now, when he was kind of slow to speak, when he was like, oh, yeah, she was 16. Almost like he was thinking about what he was about to say before he was about to say it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he probably didn't tell that story more than once. And now the story's everywhere being cut up and split up and sent to millions of people all over the goddamn globe. And now he got to sit here with his nuts in his hand trying to explain what the hell going on. So you've got to be more intentional about what's coming out your mouth, especially as a black man.
Got to be, man, especially with the brother of your influence, you know what I'm saying? He said it himself. That's why they come to family, and he was talking about Joe Budden, like they ain't coming for fruit booty buttons because he's not as powerful. You know, his influence is not as strong, and that's true.
That's
you
true.
know. So yeah, especially because he does an independent, they have enough reasoning to try to come with his brother. You know what I'm saying?
And Joe Budden has
Speaks a lot
also
of
kind
truth.
of tarnished his own image in different ways too. Some people don't fuck with him because of a lot of different various reasons. Corey has been a little bit more on like his own.
Yeah, he has. He's been doing this whole thing for a very long time. People respect that. You know, he's very respected in in the comedic industry, entertainment industry, you know, and so yeah, he's been around for a long ass time, you know. But yeah, I do hope he does better, because I'm not gonna lie, again, it's a bad look. And
it's a horrible look. And it's like, I'm like, damn, Corey was probably just like one of my favorite comedians.
Honestly. It's just it's disappointing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep trying to tune in to see if the brother does some correction.
Yeah, he got
some corrective actions. Maybe he need to bring Reza on there. Reza, get up there and talk to you, brother.
He might too. He might need to.
Don't talk to your brother, man. You know, holla at him, make sure he.
You don't gotta apologize for your comedy, but you should apologize. You know, when you cross certain lines. And you did cross a line with that, bro. That was a lot.
It was a lot. And I'm like, that was honestly some of the light. Some of the other ones I seen was a little more egregious. So
yeah,
I'm like, brother, you got to watch shit like that. When it comes to kids, I get dark humor, but shit with kids, I would just stay away from. I don't even like joking about shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you can't get that. That's what we were just talking about. You can't get that shit off your jacket once it's on there. Like the woman abuser thing. You see Joe Budden.
But you can get it off. Look, it's a couple people with the women abuser. Chad Ochocinco, it's a hell of niggas with that on their jacket. They're straight now. They just Chris Brown got out of it. I mean, even though they still be blocking my nigga. But they still be trying to bring it up sometimes. But it's a lot of people that has worked past that. But that PDF file allegation, that's something you can't bleach.
That one, baby. You have to take that one to court.
It's hard to get that stain off you, man.
Yeah, and I think he did kind of allude to that, like that he may be taking some of them to court over some of this stuff, because he was saying in one of his lives that people are going to have to stand on what they're saying and stand on all the information that they put, all the false allegations they putting on that out there. Yeah. So I hope he does. You know what I'm saying? But I hope, and he also said that he had some proof. Some solid proof that some people were lying and some things were taken out of context. So I really hope, because I watched for Corey in the 5150 show, I really hope that he can come out with some type of reasoning, or maybe like a full video. I don't know, something to kind of and kind of calm this down a little bit, brother, because this is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot, man. That's what I'm like, brother. Go ahead, man. Get it together. He said definitely a wild joke. It is, Matrix. Make sure you type that screen. Now, one other thing relating to Corey Holcomb, he also had this shirt. Now, people thought he was trying to get Darlene to hold up the shirt. This is not the shirt he was trying to get Darlene to hold up, and that lady that quick. This nigga's been working together for 13 years.
Oh yeah, she was just on the show. She was on the live.
Come on, now. She was just on the live. That lady ain't going no damn where. She love that man. Okay, they ain't locked in. Okay, I don't even know why y'all thought that. That was just, y'all clearly ain't watched the show. Clearly, I already knew her ass was coming back. Okay?
Yeah, I knew she was coming back.
What the hell was obvious? Yeah. But this is a shirt that he did create that was mocking what's his name, Anton Daniels, because he came on the show and they got into a whole altercation. But so it's supposed to be Anton, who's like a zoologist, and he also went on his wife and his daughter on one of the streams. So he has his wife and his daughter up there with monkey faces on, and then he has, "Hey, leave my family out of this." All right. So yeah, again, Corey, you are really making yourself undefendable.
Like, you know what? It's so funny.
This is
when I first seen this shit, bro, I came to a zero. I'm like, bro, did you see what this nigga just A zero, like, what is it? What he call bitch? What he say? And bro, I'm like, bro, it's anti-black, bro. She said, "Oh, damn,
come on, Corey, like, nigga, really got Corey. This is so,
and this is like basic anti-black shit at that.
Come on, we do. We just went on Trump ass for posting some bullshit like this. We gonna turn around and make this shit.
You gotta be on. You got to be on code, even if you don't like that
nigga
like that. He's still a black man, and he's FBA at that.
Well, allegedly.
Throw that out there, but he's supposed to be.
But that's egregious, man. You can't put no black people looking like no fucking monkey. You should have made them giraffes, alligators, hippo. You could have made them a lot of damn things. But a monkey, you could have put ass on their face. You could have put, you could have did anything. A lot of different ways you could have disrespected his family.
Honestly, it would have been funny if you made him like real little
and made them real
talk. made them tall and skinny, ugly and something, but
like damn.
Come on, man.
But you didn't have to make you didn't have to make the black women who ain't got shit to do with the fuck y'all got going on, especially monkeys. And one of them being a child. Well, not a child. I think she's a young adult. She's probably like 18.
No, she's a child. She's 17.
She's
less than 18.
Yeah, I think she
she's
did.
a minor.
And a child, Corey, damn! Like, this shit is unfiltered. This is crazy. I don't know how to, I can't.
That's bad.
This
And
is
he
bad
sold it. He monetized it. He sold
and
it.
he sold some of them.
So what if some of them racist?
Did he sell them? Was he selling them?
Yes, that's what.
Yes. Shit.
He sold them on his website.
Yeah, that's a bad look.
Like, Brad, come on, man. You
man.
can't do shit like that.
That ain't
It's
it.
like you can push your comedic limits and try to push the envelope when it comes to race and things like that. But certain things is just like it's already a line in the sand. Like the monkey thing, it's not really. I don't even know any way that you can get around with depicting a black person as a monkey and making it seem something that's other than anti-black.
Yeah, I mean, it's just.
I mean, hell, even H&M did it, and they was just trying to sell a damn t-shirt, a regular t-shirt with actual monkey on it. So I don't see why you would thought this was a good idea. That's not. No black person is going, even if they rock with you and hate Anton, they still gonna be like, if they somewhat be one, they're like, rather nah. You could have went about that a different way. It's a lot of things you could have put on a t-shirt.
It's a lot of things you could have put on a t-shirt.
A lot.
So this wasn't it. I mean, hey, courageous man. Corey Holcomb, please do better. If you see this brother, we fought with you. We really did rock with you. I can't rock with you right now on this. You doing shit like this. But we really did fuck with you. So
and honestly, it really ain't even under other stuff. It's really just the PDFs.
It's the PDF stuff in this anti-black stuff. This is the
and the anti-black stuff. Yeah, and anti-black
stuff. She was the girl, nigga, we ain't tripping off.
Yeah,
we
ain't
know that
tripping
bitch is
off
crazy. She done, y'all know that she done fuck around a knifed. I can't say the word on TikTok. But she done poked up her ex-boyfriend, the very man that was fighting Corey in that fucking video. So the bitch
who had a restraining order on her.
She's and now they both got restraining orders on each other. So the bitch is certified a fucking psychopath at this point. And I'm definitely siding with Corey with that situation. But this shit right here, man, I can't fuck with this. This is
anti-black, right? Come on,
above me, beyond me. I can't get with this.
Come on, and this shit dark skinned little girl.
This shit dark. I mean, come on,
he had like Hispanic wife and Hispanic little white Latino
little girl. I mean, then it might be
like, all right,
But nigga, you got to come on.
A dark skinned black woman and a dark skinned
young sister. That ain't it, brother. That ain't it, man. You can't be doing shit like that, man. You gotta put that shit to the side. You gotta check that type of shit, even when you mad. I get it. But that shit right there,
and that's all. And you know what? And that's also not helping the allegations of him having a bunch of yes men around him, because it's like, damn, your team really let you make this shirt. I know his ass ain't get up on whatever website and create the damn shirt. He just had the idea, told somebody, and they would have made the shirt. True. So you gotta have some people that have some integrity behind you. That's like, hey, Brad, this shit ain't a good idea. Like,
it's not a good idea.
I know you're gonna do what you want to do, you what you call, but hey, this is really not a good idea. And you can tell nobody say that because when he put the damn shirt up, ain't nobody say shit crazy.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say that because Corey Holcomb does, he is. I'm gonna say he's a very individual thinker. So he might have not gave a damn, to be honest.
But ain't nobody say nothing. That's what I'm saying. Darlene or what you call them ain't really getting no pushback. Or Craig, neither one of them gave pushback when he pulled.
Well, you know what? Yeah,
that's one of them was like, "Hey, bro, that's
but they could have beforehand. They could have beforehand and just didn't feel.
Then maybe didn't check him on the show.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, we ain't about to call him out.
But again, like I said, for the optics of it, it's playing into that
narrative,
to that narrative that you have a bunch of yes men around you. So yeah, for sure. I mean,
brother, do better, man.
You gotta do better.
So we got for you. Do better. Now Mike Epps, another comedian, actually, he recently went viral because he's on tour right now. He actually recently just dropped a stand-up that was pretty good as well on Netflix. But this is a clip from him on his one of his recent shows, and he's talking about Nicki Minaj. Ooh, forgot to press.
Like that.
Out here fucking a bitch that look like she played tennis. This nigga's gonna be a bitch. Nicki Minaj out there getting a motherfucking train ran on her by Donald Trump now. They got her on there getting head and everything. She done fucked around, jumped on Donald Trump's side trying to get a free card, and the card wasn't even real. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Get on back over there. Shut up, bitch.
Hell yeah, so you got Nicki fucked up.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just up here telling jokes. I don't really know what I'm talking about either. I'm up here trying to get me this iron, bitch. I don't care nothing about none of that shit.
So yeah, so he went. He made that video. That clip went kind of viral, and then he came.
I didn't even see that. That wasn't in a special.
Oh no, that wasn't a special. That was just one of. That was from one of his recent shows. That clip right there. But it went viral, and now this is his response from people's response. I guess some people gave him some pushback on that. Some of the barbs, let's just be honest, because everybody else is not fucking with Nicki right now. But the barbs probably gave him some pushback, so he came out with this following up. This thing.
The accountability, I say stuff and do stuff, and then I go to bed, wake up the next morning, and being prayed on and thought about it. Just want to apologize to you, Nicki Minaj, for saying the stuff that I said. Want to apologize to your husband, your kids, all of that, for saying what I said. I'm a comedian. Sometimes I get on that stage, I have a little drink, and I go wild. You know what I mean? I'm non-filtered, so just want to apologize to you. Not explaining myself, but I am Mr. Accountability. I love apologizing. Something a lot of people don't know how to do. Apologize to you, Nicki. What's up, y'all? It's your man, Mike Epps.
Brother, you could have held that damn apology. She'd be all right. She is gonna be all right.
Definitely could. I mean, it's probably because he on tour. He trying to sell tickets. He trying to
that bar trying to cancel the
right. Yeah, he got time for that nigga trying to cancel the shit in the middle of tour. I get it, but nah, he definitely didn't have to apologize for that, bro.
She gonna be all right.
She is up there tap dancing for them niggas. So
she is. She might as well be up there having a threesome.
Yeah, I mean,
as much as she was up there acting like she wanted a bedwitch. She was playing bedwitch, playing her role.
Yeah.
So now you called her on it. It's a fucking problem. It's not. Sorry.
It's not.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck she's over there doing. She on her knees begging for a gold card, and that's what she got.
And that's what the hell she got.
So,
I mean, that's really, you really ain't saying nothing wrong. You ain't saying nothing out of pocket that ain't nobody else been saying.
Yeah, you're a comedian again. So I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, I gotta stop letting these damn comments get to your head, man. Because in real life, man, don't nobody give a damn about you saying that shit about Nicki Minaj, bro.
Yeah, come on. It's just the bars. I'm sure he might have got a lot of comments. So like the bars, the bots go crazy. The bots go crazy.
And honestly, I feel like the barbs is more so like I don't even know what her barbs are no more. Barbs used to be like millennials, like us. Like our peers were supposed to be the bars.
Yeah, but now
like,
the next she got.
That's what I'm like. Now it's like I think the gears are kind of shifting. I feel like her barbs are more like I don't know. I think they're turning like the group is switching. I'm trying to figure out the word like the
transition.
No, like it's not our group of people. Like what's a different
generation?
Group? Not the generation, but what's a different group of people called? Like
I don't know.
Like we're black women. That's her main group. That's her main demographic. Thank you, twin. But yeah, I feel like her demographic is training. That's the word I was trying to find. I think her demographic is training. I'm not really sure.
Well, it's about to now.
To what?
Real red now.
Yeah.
Over there with baggers. You better get a bag of damn support now.
Yeah, because it's not a lot of like older. It's not a lot of black women that's like 30 plus. That's like old, like OD into Nicki or like a fan. Like we still love her music for sure, and we still listen to her music. We still stream her old music. But as far as like keeping up with Nicki and like defending her, like she's like Beyonce. Like I don't feel like her fans are like Beyonce fans no more. And that's how it was like before. Be like Nicki fans, the barbs were like going hard like the Beehive. Like anybody says something about Nicki, they on your ass. So I'm like, but I feel like it's just not like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the barbs thing is just not as strong, especially not strong as the Beehive is.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, you really didn't have to do that, bro. You would have been fine. This shit would have died down in a couple of days. I didn't even hear about this. This is my first time seeing this. I didn't hear about this shit.
So, wait, for real?
Yeah, I didn't hear about this. So I'm like, bro, you should have just kept that. You should have left that shit alone, bro.
Yeah, you ain't had to apologize, but I do respect black man trying to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's even though it wasn't disrespectful, she's disrespected us anyway. So at this point, multiple times. So again, she be at all right, but I mean, I appreciate the good attention. But yeah, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Strizzy. This was a good one. All right, we hope y'all having a good Black History Month. Keep having one. We got a lot more days to go. 20-something.
Hot more day. Damn, we should have done a Black History flag.
We did 20. Oh, we should have done a
Black History flag. Damn.
We'll do that for the next stream for sure. Have a Black History flag
for sure. Yeah, that's what we'll do in the beginning. We'll start off with a nice Black History flag. You know what I'm saying?
For the for the culture. All right, now we'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, AyeeeTwins, TikTok, AyeeeTwins.
Make
Twitter
sure y'all
now,
like,
AyeeeTwins.
comment, and subscribe as well on YouTube.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitch if you're not already.
Please.
All right, and comment on this video on YouTube for the algorithm and hype it if it gives you that option as well. All right, help us out. We appreciate you in advance. Other than that, baby, that's all we got. We about to get.
Bye, y'all.
We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace and be one.